Hospital. What exactly will the $9 million be used for at the Queens by Carleton?
The $9 million will go to for the cancer part of the cancer treatment center, and also for the third phase of the expansion of the Queens by Carleton. The whole campaign that I'm involved in is $35 million, but the total is just under $200 million for the whole thing.
No, for any of us, $11 million is an incredible amount of money. What process goes through a family's mind when they sit down and say, okay, we have this money that we want to donate, where does it go? Can you give us a look inside a family meeting when you sit down and decide to make such an incredible donation?
I was lucky enough, Michael, to be chosen as part of the campaign team. The Queens by Carleton's fourth fundraising campaign, so I was sort of an insider, and as I was thinking more and more about the campaign, I learned about the naming opportunity of the building, and at the same time, unfortunately, I was going to a number of funerals of friends who had died because of cancer, and that was really what sparked the inspiration for this gift, and I'm really hoping that people will, as a result of the gift, will be able to get cancer treatment and they'll be able to go home cured.
Your late father Irving would be a pretty proud man today, wouldn't he?
I think he would be, Michael. But so much of what I am and what our family is comes from Irving Greenberg. His love, his caring, his leadership.
I see you're a Sens fan as well. They're going to make it to the playoffs?
I really can't. That's not my bailiwick. You know, as a fan, I can you know, cheer the team on. But really, we were wearing the Sens jerseys to give the message today that we're one community and we want our healthcare partners to work together to fight cancer and to fight other diseases in the Ottawa area.
All right, Dan Greenberg, congratulations to you and your family.
Thanks, Michael.
An amazing gift to the community.
Thank you very much.
It is a staggering donation. Dan Greenberg, one of Ottawa's leading philanthropists, is giving $11 million in support of Eastern Ontario cancer care. It'll be part of his father's Ottawa legacy. Here's CTV's Norman Fetterly.
To draw together the strands of an $11 million donation took more than a year, and Dan Greenberg was reminded repeatedly of the need to make it.
When you're going to people's funerals because of cancer, and you're thinking about this donation in the back of your head, it certainly makes it more powerful, and it if anything, it reaffirms that decision to make this sort of gift.
Thanks, Dan.
Dan Greenberg is a huge Senators fan, which is why the room was laced with Sens jerseys. And Don Mossio says fighting cancer also needs a team effort, as he found when his wife Cheryl was diagnosed.
A lot of the neighbors brought us meals. They help with the gardening. They help with running errands, even taking my wife to treatments occasionally so that I could have a semblance of a full-time job.
For now, the Irving Greenberg Family Cancer Center is a construction site. In its own way, a suitable memorial to Irving Greenberg and a family that made its mark with Minto Corporation in building across the city.
We are committed to this community and we want to make a positive difference here in Ottawa. We feel this gift is an important expression of our commitment to our beloved city.
A further $2 million goes to the Ottawa Regional Cancer Foundation. When complete, the additional cancer care facilities promise more convenience for patients in the city's West End and in the Ottawa Valley.
It definitely means that you will have lesser wait times. I can't say by exactly how much, but definitely the accessibility for many will be much closer.
20 years ago, the Queens by Carleton's first capital expansion was chaired by Irving Greenberg. Now, the building named in his honor is rising towards completion in the fall of 2009. Norman Fetterly, CTV News.